Hello Capricorn, welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison. My channel is still pretty new, it's just over a year old, so if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. If you've already subscribed or if you subscribed today, thank you so much. Thank you all. Subscribed or not, I'm really happy that you are all here with me today. Those of you who don't know, I'm also an author. I'm writing a series. It's an action-adventure love story on superhero twin flames called Perception, the Two Yet One. This is book 1, and I've read it aloud live on Facebook and uploaded all those videos here to YouTube for you to enjoy for free. Just know that book 2 is already published and available. And all the links that you need for my books are in the description box below, including if you would like a personal reading, the information to contact me is also in that description box. So welcome back everyone. I'm glad to be back. If you were with me before last week, you know that I had to take a week off because one of my teeth broke in half. And so I had to get that extracted, and of course when you go to the dentist, they're like, what about all these other ones, and there was several more that were on the verge of breaking as well. So I had extensive dental work done last week, and man, was my jaw in pain. So I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to come back this week, but this morning I woke up just fine. So I was like, thank you, Spirit. You are so with me. Thank you, Spirit. So also, this is my birthday week. On Friday, it's my birthday. I'm a Libra. I just did Virgo's reading, and I told them that, and I told them happy birthday as well. But they just had their birthday, so I guess I'm still a little, I've been on a lot of Tylenol and Motrin. I don't normally take either one of those, and I've been doing a lot of sleeping, and man, I guess the marbles in my head are still rolling around after getting shaken up because the sedative they gave me made me weird for days. All right, so since this is my birthday week, I said to myself, well, what decks do I want to use? I'm like, well, this is my current favorite one. I'm going to use all the same decks that I was using the week before I had to take off for the dentist. So this is the Tarot Mucha. It's my current favorite deck because this is my birthday time as a Libra. This is the Justice card. I think it's just so beautiful. This deck is really great for autumn, which is why I chose it. It's not actually by Alphonse Mucha. It's by Los Scaribo. That oh, my dog is happy. She's squeaking her squeaky. Okay, so if I need to clarify, I'll use the Tarot of the Cloisters by Michelle Leavitt. And at the end, I'm going to pull as many cards as Spirit gives me from the Vintage Wisdom Oracle by Victoria Mosley. Another one of my I love this deck. It is so awesome. And also, I'll probably pull some from the Tea Leaf Fortune card deck by Ray Hepburn and illustrated by Shauna Alexander. Are you a happy little pup? You a happy baby? I love you so much. I give you kisses. Mwah! Okay. All right, so let's get started. Oh, well, did I do that whole as a reader thing, you guys? As a reader, I read minor arcana cards as messages about your free will. I read major arcana cards as messages about your divine blueprint, which is the plan that you wrote for your own life before you incarnated, so that you would encounter and hopefully learn important lessons of life that, when learned, raise the vibration and wisdom encoded in your soul. And now it's possible to lower in vibration during a lifetime, but if you can manage to rise in vibration and wisdom, lifetime after lifetime, or significantly during this lifetime, you may reach what we call enlightenment, like Buddha and Jesus and many others. So when I'm looking at your major arcana cards, it is a lot like looking at your destiny, but it isn't exactly, because of your very powerful free will. There are times when when things happen in our lives that we can't control it, but that's because we have written it that way. Those times are indicated by the Wheel of Fortune card and or a large number of major arcana cards in your spread. You do have the Wheel of Fortune card, so let's get started. Wow. I'm a little off today, guys. I'm so sorry. My voice is a little weak too because I've been sleeping and because I haven't been talking. And all right, so this is what's at the heart of everything, and this is the Knight of Wands. Okay, so this is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. So for me, this is a Sagittarius card. Now, to me, he represents going for what you want with all the fire and passion that you've got. Look at how he moves. Okay, but this is in reverse for you. So there's, you may be feeling passionate about something, but you're not moving. You're not making any effort to move forward at this point. I'm feeling like if you wanted to change your residence, perhaps, you haven't done that just yet, okay? Now, the energy that's crossing this is always red right side up, and what you have is this major arcana card of temperance, okay? So temperance is moderation, it's patience, it's so I think what you're doing is you're practicing patience here when it comes to this feeling. You really want to just rush forward, and you might want to move, but you may want to rush forward with something that you're very passionate about, whether it's your spiritual path or your career or some sort of project, because fire is creation, it's creative energy. That's why it's linked to career, and it represents, art and oh, and in the top deck, the Temperance card is called art. I just remembered as I was talking about our creative energy is what brings about things like art. And in the Thoth deck, this is called art because it is the grand alchemy of life, is what I call it. When you are able to have not too much and not too little of anything. It's a very fine line to walk. Yeah, it is. That's why I call it the grand alchemy of life, because it is not easy to always have not too little or not too much of something, and to be patient, to be divinely patient, because when we're talking about divine time in here, you need to be patient because divine timing takes a while. This is also the presence of spirit here. A lot of the times this is represented as not just this maiden here, but as an angel, okay? So, and sometimes, okay, well, that's not. All right, so there's something that you're passionate about, but you're not moving forward because you're practicing patience. You're trying to stay in balance here. That's what I'm feeling. And the root of all of this here is some sort of creative block. This is manifesting, okay? To me, this is the, well, first of all, guys, this is the Three of Wands, more fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Also, the Temperance card is Sagittarius energy. So far, everything right here is fire energy for you. Everything is creative, okay? But this is cancellation of plans, okay? So that's why, so you've been very patient. What is that doing up like that? There's something that you want to do. Whether, like I said, whether you want to move, like change your residence, or you want to go on a trip, perhaps, it's being postponed, okay? There's some sort of block. Maybe you can't figure it out because sometimes this is a creative block where you don't know what you want to manifest. You don't know what you want to create, okay? But to me, it feels like you kind of already had some plans here, but they had to be postponed. And so you're being very patient, okay? The patience of Job, I'm hearing. Because man, do you want to go? Okay, so the next card that we have here is your recent past that's moving out of your life at this time. And this is the Death card in the reverse. This is Scorpio energy, water energy. And, I'll just show you the Death card on the right side up so you can see the lovely artwork here. Now, when it's in reverse, this is like decay. Okay, this is stagnation. This means change, major change, change that you can't go back from, like when people die. It rarely means physical death, okay? But this is in the reverse for you. So you've been stagnating a bit, but because this is being shown to me in this major arcana card, this is an energy you were meant to feel, okay? You were, it's part of your divine blueprint to experience this stagnation or like, you know, like decay. Also, this does have, there's this thing here with the Temperance card, like I was going to say the art card. When you balance your masculine and feminine energies, that's when you become the divine work of art. That's when you become your own divine counterpart in a way, your own twin flame. Thank you. And when you've got this card in the reverse, it can mean that you're not ready for that. You weren't ready for your twin flame because you're not balancing your masculine and feminine or yin and yang energies. But here you're doing it. Okay, so I think that this is also very important. You were not balancing it. You were not ready to be your own twin flame, but now you're starting to practice it. Now, because of this thing that you want to do, that you want to manifest but has been postponed, now you're learning this divine patience, this moderation. So that's why this is on its way out, and this is the crossing energy. So that's very, very clear. These two cards for me as a reader are future cards, and we'll just grab these guys up here. So in your future, you're going to be dealing with a little bit of drama here. We've got the Five of Swords. This is air energy, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. And this is in the right side up here. So unfortunately, you're going to experience, you know, this is about gossiping. This is sharp words. This is battles simply because one person wants to get one up on the other person. This is, you know, the best way to sum this up, or for me to sum it up, is when I tell people that this is grown adults acting like children. This is squabbles and, you know, gossip and just meanness and taking things away from people and dominating others and being tyrannical. It's just a bunch of sharp words as well, because swords are all about communication. They're all about the mind. So they're using their intelligence and their words to hurt each other. And so then your next future card here is the Three of Cups. Okay, so the Three of Cups is water energy, Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. And so this is, you know, this can be a bunch of stuff. This can be going to a wedding or to a party or hanging out with your friends. But when it's in the reverse like this means doing that too much. This means partying too hard, or this can even mean things like being promiscuous with partying too hard. Sometimes, though, this can mean expedition, okay? So this may speed things up, but you know what I'm really feeling here? Okay, so yeah, there's gonna be this argument, but it might happen because people are drinking too much or something else. Okay, so this could result in an argument, or this argument can result in too much partying. Okay, So just be careful if you're doing a lot of hard partying. Just be careful, because this also carries this message of promiscuity. Just be careful. You may, you can get things like STDs and stuff if you're drunk and you're partying too hard. You know what I'm trying to say. Be careful, guys, okay? All right, so okay, guys, you've got 3 threes, and they're all in the reverse. So I know, although I can't really tell you exactly what it means, but angel number 333 is really powerful. When you get angel number 33, that's very powerful. 3 is my number. I do things in threes, 6, 9, and here you've got 3, 6, and 9. You see how that works with the 3, 3, and 3? So this is quite a complicated message here. So go ahead and look up angel number 333. You might even want to research Nikola Tesla's 369. But here is your hope card, okay? And this is the 3 of Pentacles, which is basically collaboration and success in career and making beautiful works of art all on its own. When you collaborate with someone and you guys know what you're doing, something absolutely beautiful comes out of it. Something absolutely something that gives you renown, like beautiful, like Michelangelo kind of stuff, right? But this is in the reverse, okay? So this is when you're bored with your work situation and you need some time off. So this is also mediocrity in your work, okay? So as a hope card, this is kind of a strange hope. Maybe you're waiting on somebody because they've got something to do at work or something, and that's why they canceled their plans. And maybe what you're doing is you're hoping one of these friends that you want to go with you on this trip will finally say, okay, I'm done, I need a break, I need a vacation, let's go. That's what I'm getting. I don't know if I need to clarify it, but we'll see. Now here's your Wheel of Fortune card, okay? It's in the reverse. So this is your current state of being or environment. So what I feel like this is talking about specifically is this is just bad timing. Okay? But there's also something that I've learned about the reversal of the Wheel of Fortune that I feel like when I learn new stuff about a card and then I get the card and I remember it, I know that's why I learned it. You know what I'm saying? That's a synchronicity. So, oh, look it's got a, like, time. You're waiting. There's this element of time is ticking while you're waiting for this. But this is saying that bad timing can lead to disastrous consequences. And then when I remembered this part of that, I remembered the destructive destiny part of it, where something is broken down to make way for a better destiny. Okay? So what I think is going on here is that you're having to wait for a good reason. Not only is this teaching you to balance your yin and yang energies, but I feel like this postponement is so that this thing that you want to do, whether it's a vacation or if you want to move, that it's going to be at the right time. The end of the waiting the end of living at that house you're living in. The right timing. It has to be the right timing to bring about the good destiny. The one you're looking at. Oh, your fear is the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so the Queen of Wands in the reverse, we've got, this is fire energy again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This Queen of Wands, when she's in the reverse, she has done too much. You know, fire signs have a lot of energy. Oh my God, do they have a lot of energy. But they're okay, fire signs are so full of energy that they're very confident and they end up taking on a lot of projects. Okay? So when they're in the reverse, what that means is that they have taken on a bit too much. They are spread too thin and they're exhausted, and then that makes them cranky. That makes their temper very fiery. And that's when they can say really mean things. Okay? So this doesn't have to be a fire sign though, but this is the personality of the Queen of Wands in the reverse. This can also be some sort of rival. Sometimes the Queen of Wands is the other woman or the other man. You know what I mean? A romantic rival. Right now, well, I guess this could be, and I'm not really feeling marriage, but there may be an element of marriage here because you've got the Three of Cups here and you've got this Hierophant here that I haven't addressed. But this is your fear card. You're afraid of somebody. And it might be a feminine fire sign, but it doesn't have to be. Somebody, this could even be you. This could be you, afraid that you're going to get so tired of waiting, maybe, that you say something sharp. Or this could be you afraid that somebody is, you know, this could be your intuition telling you. Sometimes the things that we fear is our intuition that already knows that something's coming. Okay, so this is being angry and short-tempered because of being tired, of having too much to do. And so this is your potential outcome, and I'll just show it to you right side up. This is the Eight of Pentacles. This is what, when you are working really hard, when you're learning a new skill or a trade. But when it's in the reverse here, this is when you've also lost interest in your work and you need to find a new job. So these kind of mean the same thing. You may be hoping to get a new job, but this also has this element here of, while this is creating new stuff, this is repairing or mending, okay? But because these are both very similar, that this is the loss of interest in your work, or somebody. This is your potential outcome. You might be getting really bored. So maybe what this is that you're already bored. Maybe you already know that you're bored. Maybe you already know that you are spread too thin and you want something to change really quickly, but you're having to wait. So yeah, I think what these mean, basically, this is a hope card, is that you're hoping to get a new job or to create something different that comes with your money. You want some sort of change when it comes to where your money comes from. This is what you're hoping for. Or, you know, like I said, if it has to do with someone else, you may be hoping that they're sick and tired of their job so that they come and join you, or you can finally go on this vacation. Because the root of all of the, not the root, the underlying energy of this entire read is large institutions, conformity here, authority. But it's also spirit. Spirit's generosity, Spirit's mercy. And also this is 5, the number of change. You want something to change. This is the card of Taurus. Yeah, you want things to change for the better. And I definitely feel Spirit is involved here. Definitely. Yeah, I think your spiritual path and your career are combined. All right, let's just get your oracle cards here and close out your reading. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Those are free for you, and man, do they really help me out. Thank you so much if you do both or either. Also, if you want to leave me a comment, I love your comments. Some of y'all comment weekly, and I love that. I love to see how this resonates with you. All right. Spirit, what do you have for Capricorn here? What's up with all this work stuff, and what's up with this boredom, and what's up, Spirit? Thank you. I feel like that one wants to come out. Okay, I gotta get some off the floor here. Oh. 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 Wow, you know, this little girl, she sure comes out a lot, okay, since I got this deck. She's been coming out a lot, yeah. And of course, this is the first one. What we've got here is patience. You're having to wait, and you're being patient, okay? But this thing here with this little girl is, what she tells me is, there's the inner child inside of you that doesn't want to be patient. And that's normal. Like, everybody feels like that, right? But I think that her presence is saying that your inner child may need to be addressed. Okay? There's something she doesn't want to see. Okay? You know, maybe if there's a person that you want to come with you, maybe they're not going to go. Yeah, well, let's get more, okay? So practice patience, with your inner child. Be patient with your inner child, okay? Don't say mean things to yourself. Also, be patient with others, just in case this is your energy. If you know that you're getting tired of your job, and you know that you're worked too hard, try to be patient. If you know that you can get like this, like when I'm an air sign, and when I get tired, I get cranky. So if, you know, I was having a reading and I was afraid that I would be cranky because I'm too tired at that, I think that card would come out. You know what I mean? So patience is a virtue. Ooh, intention. Wow. This reminds me of the star, but it's also very much like temperance. Okay? I mean, she's pouring into this jar, and she's pouring in, you know, below her, but there's definitely a connection here with this temperance card and this manifestation card. Manifestation comes through intention. What do you intend to have? You know, intentions is the way to manifest. You say, I intend to take a trip. I intend to, you know, I'm going to go, my intention is that I take a trip across the water or something, you know. So this is saying that there's something about your intentions. Maybe you haven't made them yet. Maybe you have intentions that you haven't made known. Maybe there's, no, this is about manifesting what you want. See how focused she is. Yeah. All right, let's keep going. Gratitude. Yes. Okay, so this is also part of temperance, guys. Be grateful, you know. Say thank you, thank you, thank you, like every day, all the time, even for the lessons, even for having, because you were not ready to balance your masculine and feminine energies. You were not ready to become your own twin flame. This has moved out of your life at this time. And because of this situation, you're currently learning it. So be grateful for your lessons, because I just saw this crown is getting ready to lower onto your head, okay? And she's got wings. She's going through a transformation. That's definitely temperance. Through patience and gratitude, temperance is achieved. And truth. Wow. So to me, this is very Libra. This can also be very Gemini. There may be someone who is a mirror to you. Oh, it's saying your third eye. What is, yeah, like I was saying, like sometimes a fear card will be our intuition already knowing what's coming. If this is you knowing that you get cranky when you're too tired, listen to that. That's truth. Okay? Notice how they have swords, because I was just thinking about that, because swords represent truth, which is one of the reasons why I thought of Libra when I saw this card. Look at how they've got these swords. Sometimes the truth can be sharp and hurtful. And I just feel now like if there's this conflict going on, whoever this is between are the same. And you guys got to know that. If you just look at the truth and see that you're mirrors of one another, there's no reason to argue. Yeah, this could be like a sister or a brother or a best friend, you know, a spouse. Oh, a twin flame. Duh! Or yourself. The truth that you are seeing in yourself now. Wow, that's deep. Oh, which will bring you peace. I love this card. Okay, what I'm feeling is that this inner child that's inside of you, cradle it. Be patient with it. Bring peace to her. Him or her, whatever you are inside. Cradle your inner child the way a mother cradles her child. Wow, this is beautiful. This is about more than just career and going on vacation, you guys. What you're learning here is spiritual gems, I just heard. All right, let's see what the tea leaf deck has to say. Oh, wow. February again. We got that for Virgo. Okay, I got the other half of this deck because I can only shuffle it in half. My hands aren't big enough to hold the whole dang thing. Wow, this one really wants to talk. The other one didn't. Let me just get that one that fell. Oh, it was two. Okay. Alrighty. Let's just get that off here. Turn a little cornucopia back around. Okay, so something in February. Okay, so a few months from now, something key is going to occur. Oh, maybe some sort of conversation. The wind blowing. I don't know. It just... Also, February. Isn't that Aquarius? Well, I don't know what that means. Fair man. Dealings or relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. Okay. Wheel. Indecisiveness. Allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. Wow. Huh. Four-leaf clover. Great. Good fortune. Okay. That's what I was saying. This in the reverse means that this is bringing you a better fortune by putting this off for a minute. Okay? Something destroyed to make way for the better destiny. Okay? See what I'm saying? Indecisiveness, allowing your life to... I feel like you might feel like you're doing this, but I don't think you are. Like this Wheel of Fortune is saying, here we've got the wheel and then the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is saying that this delay has been caused so that you'll have a better destiny. So I feel like you might be feeling like this, but I don't think that it's because of it's related to the wheel. You've got the wheel, what it says, and it says it's the wheel. I feel like you might be thinking that you're just allowing your life to ramble aimlessly, or maybe someone else does, but I don't think this is really what's going on, unless this is someone else, okay? Not for you, because a great good fortune is coming. See, that's why you got this four-leaf clover card right after the wheel, because basically these two together mean this, right? Well, for me anyway, as I am reading these. Arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. See, that's exactly... Okay, thank you, Spirit. See, you're on the right path, so don't get feeling insecure about that. Fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Okay, I don't think this is hate, but I think that you are feeling very passionate about moving on here. Okay? Because this is what this is. This is fire. This Knight of Wands, yeah, passionate love or hate, that's for sure. Okay? But you're passionate about something and you really want to move forward, but you can't yet. You're having to be patient, which is good. But this is saying, keep this fire. Okay? You are very passionate You have a lot of strong emotion, but also, like I said, be careful with this sword energy and this the fear energy of the yeah, yeah, of this. Okay, this is strong emotion. Okay, see, your intuition is already telling you about this. That's for sure. Cain, I'm sorry, guys. I have really long hair, and it just gets everywhere. Oh my God. Okay, Cain, pay attention to your health. Yeah, okay, like when you get too upset about stuff, that's not good for your health. Okay? It's just not. And then here, like I was saying, pay attention to your health. Don't party too hard. Be careful when it comes to, casual sex, things like that. Pay attention to your health, to your body. Respect it. And, so that nothing happens to you. Pay attention to your health. Keep it going, okay? I don't think there's anything wrong with you. Oh, short journey. Okay, yeah. Okay, so yeah, there's a journey that you want to go on. Yeah. Right? You're like, this is a short journey. I'm not trying to go around the world, Allison. I just want to go on vacation for a minute, or I just want a new house, or you know what I mean? But there you go. There's Spirit confirming that. Shield. You need to defend yourself. Okay. All right. Here. Yeah, and especially if you find yourself a little too drunk or something, I don't know why I keep getting like this, somebody getting too drunk and then being taken sexually advantage of. But also defend yourself when it comes to anybody attacking you. Okay, if anybody comes at you, defend yourself. Needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. Wow. Owl, good advice from a wise person. Oh, good. You might be spending some time with friends. Well, maybe it's me. Who knows? Ooh, career. See, so this does have to do with your career. Of course it does. Here you are with these career cards. Even the Three of Wands here is, this can be career as well. So yeah, I think that your career is definitely connected with spirit work for sure. You might, who knows what kind of spirit work you might have, like a spiritual store, or you could be a tarot reader like me, or you know what I mean? Bull. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. Okay, so that's going back to the whole, you need to defend yourself. Okay? Don't back down. Bull. Maybe it's this. This is the card of Taurus. Maybe this is your job. Okay, this is somebody in authority maybe who's trying to be kind of bullish with you. Okay, this could be a boss. This could be, new rules. This could be things going on in the world where some people want something medical done to them and some people don't. That also has to do with, take care of your health. So however you feel about that, I feel like this is a message for you. Shark, take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. Okay, so, yeah, wow, you've got a lot of career and money stuff here, okay? I just feel like this conflict here is like these, the sharp teeth the swords, it just kind of, you know, even though this is about a loss of material wealth, I still feel like these are connected. You got to be careful, take care, or there could be a loss. Dog, protection from a powerful friend. I feel like this is an angel. This is your guardian angel. Peacock, beware of great pride. Okay, there might be somebody who's very full of pride. And grapes, time to go out and have fun. Okay, so that's this. Just don't overdo it, okay, guys? And older man, dealings a relationship with an older man. So that's two men that we've got here now. One is pale, fair man, and one is old. So I don't know, maybe there's two men going on here, or maybe this is one man who's older, but he's fair in skin or hair. All right, so that's your reading, Capricorn. That's what I have for you at this time. I really hope you enjoyed your reading. We'll see you next time.